Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I've got my Midtown Comics haul. If you guys watch every week, you know they're normally in a box, but it's raining out, and I was at a Comic Con today, and I got home. Well, the box was just sitting there. Normally they will put it in a trash bag. This time it was just sitting there, so I went ahead and busted it open first off to see if it was wet inside, and it was not wet inside. I don't know how, but luck, I guess, because it's been pouring down pretty good today. So I was very, very happy to see that it was only a little bit like the box was. I mean, it felt like it about wanted to start falling apart, but thankfully, books are just fine. And as usual from Midtown, no, I'm not showing it to you because, well, like I say, I already took them out. But they put the bubble wrap in all the way around the comics every week. It is absolutely awesome. So, let's dig into the books. Oh, before I dig into this, I will let you guys know, again, today I went to a Comic-Con, so probably tomorrow I will be showing you guys my haul from the Comic-Con. Got some first appearances, lots of good comics, some dollar books. They didn't have any 50-cent bins, so I struggled a little bit. I had to show a little bit of restraint. Found some autograph books, a few other things in there, so definitely check that out. And I scratched my finger, so I hope it doesn't start bleeding. Now, on to the books. We start off with Avengers number 679. That is the A cover. The No Surrender Run. This is part 5 of the No Surrender Run. So far, I'm actually liking this one. That is one of the few that I'm actually up on right now. That Phoenix, I'm up with that as well. Next is, if I hold it right, it is the Avengers No Surrender. Which one is this? This is the B copy. It's a sweet looking cover too. That is a nice looking cover. I don't believe this was a connecting one. At least I hope it wasn't. The reason I hope it wasn't because the connecting one was like $20, $21, $22. And I certainly did not want to pay that much for it. I don't believe that's what that was. Check my finger. Nah, it's not bleeding. Next is that the Batman? That is the Batman with the Wonder Woman right there on front. Batman number 40. This is the A cover. And yes, I am a few issues behind on this. I definitely need to catch up because I'm really curious to see what's going on with Batman and Wonder Woman here. I mean, Catwoman cannot be happy about this. Next is the B copy. Awesome looking cover there. Really, really like that. Who did this cover? Somebody that can draw a lot better than me. That's who did this cover. Actually, when I say that, that really doesn't narrow it down a whole heck of a lot for people that can draw better than me. I mean, stick figures get mad at me. That's how bad I draw. Next is, I thought it was upside down for a second. Batman White Knight number 5. This one I am up to date on, and it is awesome. If you're not reading this, highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend this. Really great kind of twist on the Batman Joker Harley relationships that's going on in the comics. Really digging it. I can definitely see an animated series coming out of this 8-issue series. I had to check because I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 8. 8-issue series. I can definitely see a really great animated movie coming out of that. Speaking of that, Gotham by Gaslight just come out recently on DVD this past week. Really good. Not great. I should wait, but until after I'm done with this. But it kind of takes place in the Jack the Ripper time era, so it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Next is, what is that? Batman White Knight. This is the B cover. Yep, the B cover on there. And again, I'm really glad that they want to start putting variant on there, so that way you know. That definitely helps out all of us comic book collectors. Even though I always knew, how to find out, but, it helps out. Definitely helps out. Because Marvel's been doing that for a while, putting variant on the front of their books. So this helps out. Next is, oh yes, Van Helsing, Robin Hood, by Zenescope. They do really great kind of twists on the genre of fairy tales and stuff. The Robin Hood by itself issues, The Hunted, and I think it's called Robin Hood, I Love New York. The Hunted I've read, really good series. I've not read I Love New York yet, but they do really good stuff with Zenescope. And the art on them, it's pretty doggone impressive, no doubt about that. I met some of the guys from Zenescope down in San Diego, and I actually bought a backpack and stuff from them. It had a lot of comics in it, had a nice bookcase in it. Those hard plastic cases you can put about 10, 15 books in, when you're at shows and stuff. So it definitely helps me out when I'm going to shows and stuff. So awesome stuff. The good people at Zenescope, really good stuff that they do there. Next is, what we got here? Poison Ivy, Harley and Ivy, Betty and Veronica. This is issue 5. I've made it through 3. Yeah, the first 3 I've read. And yeah. This is one of those I'm still getting, Harley. So I'm not gonna lie, that's really the only reason I'm still getting that one. That should be the B cover. Yeah, the B cover. I mean, I'll finish reading it. Maybe it's not bad. It's a fun little series. That's what it is. A fun series. Nothing to really take too serious there. Next is Harley Quinn, Ms. Harleen Quinzel, and this is the A cover. What number is that? 37. Definitely slowly building up in those Harley Quinn issues. Loving it. And I will be honest with this one as well. I'm still a little bit behind on the new Harley Quinn stuff because Amanda Conner, Jimmy Palmiotti, they're not doing everything with it now. So got a new writing team, and I have not got up to that point yet, which was 34, I think, issue 34 or issue 35. There you go. And there's the Frank Cho B cover. Amanda Conner is still doing the A covers, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Amanda Conner is still doing that. And by the way, I didn't even notice it, but hey, Penguin! And Frank Cho is still doing the B covers on there. Which, Frank Cho, gosh, you guys know, Frank Cho does amazing artwork. So, it looks like Harley in a snow globe. So that's pretty cool. Let me see. What do they got these turned around the opposite way for? Alright, next is, what do we have here? This is Star Wars. This is the Poe Dameron cover. I'm going to try to get this whole run of these. I should have done that with the Star Wars 40th anniversary variants. But so far, was this the 4th one? Yeah, the 4th one. Rey, Finn, Rose, and now Poe. So, pretty cool little covers there. I kind of like those. It's one of those things that I'm like, I think I'm going to keep getting them. I might not, but I think so. Next is Versus. Oh, I was like, VS. What is VS? Versus. This is by Image Comics. One of my friends, he was like, dude, check this out. I think you'll like it. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. Worst thing that could happen is I don't like it and just don't get them after the first one. So I figured, let's give that a shot. Is that a wraparound, by the way? Looks wraparound-ish. No, not really a wraparound. This is the A cover on that. And to be honest with you, I know nothing about this. So, might be good, might be bad. We'll see. I was actually looking to see who the writing team is on it. Ivan Brandon and Asad Ribic with Nick Klein. Nope, know nothing about it, but you know what? Give it a shot. Doesn't really hurt to give like 1 or 2 books, first couple books a shot. And if it's not real good after that, kind of letting it go. So, we'll see. And next, this is the B cover, I think. yeah, this one is the B cover. What is that on the back? Just a little thing on the back, nothing big. But like I say, give it a shot. If I don't like it, no worries. If I do like it, woohoo! That's how I found some other stuff like God Country. Didn't know what to expect. Gave it a shot. Really liked it. Baby Teeth was another one. Granted, they both happen to be Donny Cates' work, but still. Sometimes you go out on a limb, it might break. Sometimes it might be sturdy. You just don't know. So give them a shot. Next is Walking Dead number. Where are we at now? We're way up there in the numbers. This is part 2 of 6, The New World Order, number 176. Man, it just seems like just yesterday I had 150. Holy cow. Man, these numbers are going up quick. Granted, it's only been one a month, but it just seems like it, right? There we go. It's another one I have to catch up with. Next is, what is that? Michonne. This is the B cover on here. Last month they had the Rick cover. This month is the Michonne. It is, what is this, 15 years? Yep, 15 years of The Walking Dead. So I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and come get the A and B covers on these. Really cool cover. Got her face over here. Got that famous sword of hers, the katana. Is it katana? Yeah. Got her sword that she uses. And I will say this. Through all the people she's cut up with that thing, it still looks really nice and sharp. Not rusting. You know, the blood's not rusting it or anything. Keeping it still nice and good. She's doing a good job keeping that sword in good shape. There we go. Awesome cover as well. Really, really good stuff. Down to the last two. And we have number 1 of X-Men Red. Thought I'd go ahead and give that a shot. And one of my friends, he was like, go ahead and see if you can get me one. There we go. So I went and picked up one for him as well. So that was actually the last 2 books. So there we go. Let me see something here. Where is this at? Let me see. I'll check out the Avengers to see. Dang. That Avengers that I was talking about, wondering if it was the connecting cover. Yes, it was the connecting cover. If I had been paying attention, I would not have gotten it. It is 21.25. Yeah, I wish I hadn't gotten that one. Eek. Really wish I hadn't. But, whatever, I guess, right? But all in all, not a bad haul. Not, good new issues this week. Definitely looking forward to reading X-Men Red. Blue and Gold. I like Gold better than Blue. But, which I haven't read those in a while either. I kind of quit getting those. But a new run of X-Men Red. Give this a shot and see the new characters and everything. What characters they have. Give those a shot. And if I'm not mistaken, was it that? It's been a couple of issues in Marvel that they are coming out with what they call the Young Guns variants that are going for, gosh, way too much money. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to pass on those as well. I'm not paying $50, $60. I think actually Midtown had them for like $63.75 or something like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have to pass on that. And that was with their 15% discount. Like, no. But they do look cool. They do. The covers do look very, very cool. But that's all I got. First off, I'm glad that the comic books were not wet because it is still raining really hard outside. So there we go. And remember, tomorrow, hopefully sometime tomorrow afternoon, maybe evening, I should be able to post my haul from, what was the name of the con? Big Lick Comic Con. Big Lick Comic Con. There's actually a troupe in Roanoke that's called the Big Lick, is it Improv Group? I think it's Big Lick Improv Group. I got one of my friends, he does that. Definitely want to check that out as well. It's one of those things that they do like little skits, and like the crowd will throw out a word or something that they must incorporate with their skits, which I think is really funny. So I definitely got to check that as well. That's just what I was thinking of when I thought of the Big Lick Comic Con. Big Lick Comic Con. By the way, at this show, one of the guys from Guardians of the Galaxy was there, which I thought was kind of cool. One guy that was from The Walking Dead, he was there. one of the ladies that does some of the skits from YouTube's Bad in the Sun stuff. She was there. Tatiana something. I can't think of her last name. Tatiana. Cannot think of her last name. But she was there. So I thought that was pretty cool. We got some artists there. Good show. Good fun. Good times. But that's all I got. I've rambled on way too long. I'm sorry about that. But that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.